We're alive. How y'all doing tonight? We got a good one. You still there, Sam? I guess we should move.
Well, you were in the coin toss room. I moved you.
You moved me. Look at this.
Ugh.
I can't believe we have the power to do this. That's fantastic.
I know, that's crazy insane.
It makes sense, though, if they need to drag people around and whatnot. So, you excited for this one? You missed a week of casting, like we kind of both did. So, how's it feel to be back in on it?
Who's playing? What game is this? League of Legends? Yeah!
God. League of Legends,
yeah.
no.
I mean, oh my gosh, your shirt is invisible.
I know, it's great. This is my green screen floating head shirt.
There's a lot of head, too. You know what I mean? All right.
Yeah,
I'm pumped, man.
Yeah, it's...
What? Sorry, we gotta explore this a little. When does a 4-head become a 5-head? When?
Last year.
Dragon Shot.
Oh, we gotta get in there. So, as we're getting into this, guys, we've had a pretty good... Well, we're week 4 right now, and I think this will be an interesting match this week. We got rank 4 team Liquid Metal in the red side playing rank 6 team Crawly Spiders. So this is kind of one that Liquid Metal could bump up into the top 3 today. Or we could have kind of a schmozzle down at the bottom as Crawly kind of moves their way up, which I think is going to be pretty interesting.
You mean crawling their way up?
Sorry, that was horrible.
Yeah.
I need to put one of those on my stream deck of like the yeah. Look at Gerudo King doesn't want to be in charge. So
I was gonna say this is a good team here. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited.
Me too.
We could, I mean, not sexually, but just like, I'm excited about the game. That's fun. I'm excited to be streaming. I'm excited that it's warming up, so I don't have to wear pants much anymore.
Wait, you wear pants in the winter?
Listen, it gets cold here in Kelowna.
What, minus 10 maybe every once in a while?
We had minus 20 this year, okay?
Let me know when you get to minus 40.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've dealt with minus 40, which I'm okay with, because fuck that shit. Mind you, anything past minus 20 is just how quickly you die. Really.
It's very true, yeah. So what do we... I think this is going to be kind of neat, just looking at the map bans. I think both teams have done some research. Right?
So?
Well, we know that Liquid Metal likes to go to Infernal Shrines pretty regularly when they get first map pick. Somebody on their wrong account. I love it. And that was the immediate first ban from the side of Crawly. And we've seen it in the past. Liquid Metal likes to do some targeted bans when it comes to characters and stuff too. So I think, I don't know, it just feels good when people have done their research, and leads to some interesting drafts, I find. A little bit break from the norm.
If you had to drink a type of draft, what would you choose? Draft beer?
I like the lighter stuff, so like a Stella, Heineken. Those are the ones I kind of like.
Okay. You said draft. I just went with that. So.
Yep.
I want to see some Blackheart's Bay.
I don't even think it's not in the map pool, is it?
It's not. I think I've said it every cast I've been on. I want Blackheart's Bay.
Go play a private match.
I also didn't vote either, so got that going for me.
Are we turning into a broken record now?
Yeah. Hey, just, for you guys that, are new here, thanks. Be sure to hit that follow button. We do all sorts of fun games and all that, jazz. And do that. Do it. Hit that follow button. Really helps us out. And, hey, where we have a thing, what is it?
Speaking of drafting,
25 subs And we're giving away a Logitech gaming headset. I think we're at 13. Yeah. So, I mean, help us out, man.
Yeah.
And we play Magic the Gathering. We play all sorts of games. Just check out BJ and Co. We're cool. And our Discord. We got that too.
Do we?
Do that. All right. Maybe.
We have a thing.
I haven't reset up my Stream Deck, so I don't have the Discord button.
I got you covered.
But Ben did. Ben did it.
So it looks like we've got everybody in here. I recognize Sparhawk. That name looks familiar.
Yeah, it's right there. It's on your screen.
Hello, evil team. And it's interesting. Like, so last week was the first week that Liquid Metals won this season, and they had 2 different players on the team last week. So, do you think that the core team can bring it back this week? Self-plug alert. Hey, Harkin.
The only thing that Ben is plugging is his butt. Sorry, that got weird. If you like self-plugging yourself with butt plugs, keep on rocking. Free world. Hey, Hawken. Hawken. Ooh, awkward. Shane's new. Shane 9110. Yeah, he's not regular.
Okay. He's one of their subs then. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna have to, give it to creepy Crawly Spiders. They've got Synergy. Check those boys out. I do. I like our synergy, Ben. Ours is great. We got that art style. I'm Varian. You're Joe. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you to hurry the hell up so that we stop going.
Yeah.
We need you to stop talking.
I need to stop talking. I'm gonna get us all banned. We're gonna have people revoking their follows. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're the Divvy, bottom of the barrel. This is fun quality content. Not family friendly.
Harkin, we're family friendly because I like making families with ladies. All right. Hey, you can love booster juices.
Okay. Creepy Crawly gets the first pick.
If they don't pick a spider, they lose.
Is there a spider? We're not playing League.
Yeah, I'd give it a what's his name? The big donkey boy.
The big donkey boy.
Donkey.
Okay.
Donkey.
Yeah, he looks. I mean, and there's also I think Nazebo. Nazebo would be a spider.
He's got spiders.
Yeah.
You could go not Kerrigan. Who's the other Zerg lady?
Zagara.
Yeah, you could throw a Zag in there.
Yeah.
Like it's a questionable, Uther ban. Interesting. Okay. All right.
Well,
I didn't see last game. Was there an Uther?
We've seen this a few times with Liquid Metal playing an Uther. I think it's the one that we've seen Night like as a healer quite a bit. So it depends.
Right.
We've seen some role swaps from Liquid Metal, so it kind of depends who's on what. But it is one that we've seen them play before. So.
Right. Gerudo King, he went to damage, right? If I remember correctly.
I think that's more the most recent. The last couple weeks have been.
Yeah. Who did they have? So they would have had Night on healing. So it looks like creepy CCS is
done the research.
Done the research. Ooh, Avala. That's directed at you, pedo.
I was gonna say. So what do we think we're seeing as a first pick on the side of Liquid Metal?
I don't want to spoil it. Spoilers.
It's not a spoiler if it's a given.
Well, hey. I guess so. But Ben, guess what? I even have the thing up to do the prediction. Is it a prediction or?
It's a prediction because prediction people can use their channel points and bet against them. A poll is just like, hey, we want to see what people think. This is like, put your money on the line, guys. Oh, Sylve. Okay, I like pulling the Sylve off. If you get the Sylve with the Dragon Knight, it puts a ton of damage. But Rhaegar, early on.
Ben likes pulling Sylve off. LOL. Slurping sounds. Gerudo King 64. Hi, Chris.
Welcome, Slurping.
Slurping.
Thanks for hanging out.
A Muradin first
Wow.
pick.
Damn it, Pato. Oh, okay.
And then
Close enough. It's in the first pick slots.
All right. Can I start this prediction?
Do it for 10 minutes. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Boom. Done. Start. Got it. Don't show me again.
Throw your love in there, guys. Put your channel points on the line. Who do you think's gonna win? You can wait until after the draft's done, but make sure. Let's get some hype for these guys going. So Tychus Diablo.
Pump your BJ love into us. All right. What?
So I mean, the Zul'jin Muradin's pretty standard for Liquid Metal. We've seen that before. A nice strong frontliner with their own heal ability and strong damage from Payto on the Zul'jin. The Tychus, I think, is going to be annoying for Muradin when I look at this. Diablo with some disruption, but not a lot of lockdown on either side right now besides the Muradin stun. And I think both teams could benefit for a bit more of that. Samuro getting pulled off, again, we don't see it lots. I bet you that's
that's got to be a comfort pick for sure.
Yeah.
And Aressa, let's go CCS! Thank you for the first time chit-chat.
All the new faces, welcome to the stream, guys. The Lucio's pulled off here. I wonder what we're going to see for a healer.
I'm going to say probably a healer.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who...
Right
wing.
Ooh. And a Tassadar.
I mean,
wants
we've seen
some Donald Trump walls, baby.
Okay, guys, get ready to listen to wall chat the whole time.
Yeah, man.
Play-by-play, how every wall is. Chromie for some Chrome Dome damage.
Well, I mean, that's a good poke, especially against like a Zul'jin. Get in there nice and deep without having to get crazy deep.
I think from both sides, I want to see a little bit more in the front. Like
that's what she said.
There we go.
Leoric, yeah. You got the Boner Lord in there.
And we should see another kind of bruisery-ish on this side. Maybe a Tyrael. We saw that last week. Was that last week?
Maybe.
I can't fully remember. But Liquid Metal has pulled out a Tyrael, which is one I haven't seen too much, and it worked out well for them, if I recall correctly. But I don't know if it was Shane that played that.
Slurp. Oh.
A Malthael.
Malthael. Interesting. Does that make you happy? Sad,
it'll be
or horny? Those are your only options.
Happy, sad, or horny. I think happy, because I want to see how the Leoric Malthael plays out. It's a combination I don't see much in the offlane. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. And
a lot of slurp action going on.
Yeah, they'll both be sucking each other dry.
He said it, not me.
But no, this should be good. There's nothing that I look at and go like, oh my god, this team's going to win. Right? I think I like the evenly matched side of things. We've got a couple range damage dealers for both teams. It'll be who can control the shrine points the best.
See, the thing that looks the most important to me is CCS. That's synergy. They got Spiders synergy.
Is that Spiders?
That's it.
Oh yeah, it's Tomb of Spider
Zag.
Queen. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Zag, but could be Tomb of Spider Queen. Whatever.
It might be Zag.
Yeah.
I think it's the Spider Queens. Come on, chat. What is it?
Slurp.
All right, guys.
Control Z, boy. All right.
I was watching somebody else last week, and I don't think they knew how to control Z. All right, guys. Let's start things off with the home team in the blue. We got the Creepy Crawly Spiders with Cordana on Leoric, Gib on Chromie, Dom Sith on Tychus, Sparhawk on the Rhaegar, and sitting back in the Nexus, we've got Calm just chilling on the Diablo. What do we have on the red team?
It's getting dark and crazy. We got Brightwing. We have Sugarman on the Muradin. Shane 9110 on Malthael. Payto with the Zul'jin. And playing Tassadar, we got the Garuda.
I don't think anybody understood a word you just said.
Good. I was probably too loud and blew up Discord. So.
Oh, yeah.
NGS, fix this.
So things are getting started. Not seeing anything crazy. We're seeing a rotation of the top lane already with Leoric. You know, a little bit of damage thrown around, but...
Sugarman's typing a lot.
It's early.
I don't know why.
Who needs to do things? And interestingly enough, we're not seeing the Malthael in the off lane. We're seeing the Tassadar, which I think is a good lineup with the Leoric, right? You should be able to outpoke there. I like. Woo, go teams! That's it, Krizoff. Do we have any good predictions in? Oh, we've got some channel points in there. I like it. Well done, guys. Looks like it's slightly in favor of Liquid Metal right now. Early camp priority. This is nice. This is nice. We're seeing the
By
macro.
both teams.
Chris, are you doing double duty? I see you. I see you in coin pick and in our chat at the same time. Appreciate it.
In coin pick? What are you talking about?
I think he's playing a match tonight. I have Discord up beside me, but
Oh no! I did a thing. Uh-oh. Escape? How do I get out of... I'm only watching Diablo!
C, I think.
Right.
So shrines are up. Leoric's had to rotate. This looks like Liquid Metal might have a good shot. Malthael getting pushed into tower range. Brightwing trying to get them to heal. Tychus on his ass. Rhaegar going in, and they're going to get the kill on the Malthael. So Liquid Metal are going to have to play a little safe here. Down a man in the bottom lane. Leoric heading up top to see if he can deal with Tassadar. But again, health bars and mana are super high up there, so nothing too crazy going on. Camps are cleared out. Not much damage. Not any damage going anyway. So pretty even as things get going. Pato getting a little low on Zul'jin here. Getting flipped in. I think that flip might have helped save him a little bit.
No! No! I'm hitting so many buttons. I can't.
Tychus.
Don't mind me.
Tychus. It's surprising that Tychus isn't grabbing the Dragon Knight right now. Oh, they do take the Diablo down on the bottom. Nice job from the side of Liquid Metal. So we're 1 kill apiece now. I do think CCS just missed the opportunity for that Dragon Knight. The fact that Tychus didn't prioritize the shrine. How's our top lane? Oh, Gerudo King's going to have to worry. He's got to back off. He's got not much health or mana left to go. And CCS is slightly winning the soap game here. Let's see. Where's the soap game? Where's the num with XP total? Yeah, CCS definitely winning the soap game with Leoric rotating between lanes. So pushing back in. CCS is going to lock this down. Gerudo King up top, getting very low, but should be able to escape this. Cardano wants him. And I think at this point, Liquid Metal may need to switch up their team comp a little bit and put Malthael in that off lane to deal with. Oh, Pato getting flipped, but going to get out of here again, maybe, unless Tychus can go on him. Brightwing as well getting pushed out, getting the cleanse off, but the grenade for the kill. Murden going down as well. This should be an easy Dragon Knight for the side of CCS now with a 2-man advantage. Though nobody's up top to stop Leoric. Leoric. Tassadar. Whatever that word is.
Alright, update. I fixed it.
Woo!
Oh my gosh! Oh, I went into... It was crazy. It's chaos. Good thing Ben's the camera, not me. That's all we have to say.
Yeah.
What's happening? Who's winning? 1, 6, 3?
Right now,
Whoa,
I would
hello.
say CCS is slightly ahead. They've got about a level lead and 3 kills to 1.
That's
Though
big
Liquid
lead.
Metal's got the shrines now. Like, I don't feel CCS... Ooh, nice... Chromie doing some work killing those bombs to kill the Pato. So another kill to that side. I'd like to see CCS push their advantage a little bit more. Like, it doesn't feel like they got the 2 kills and it doesn't feel like they did anything with it, but they could just be waiting for 10s too at this point.
Yeah, I mean, the wait to 10s is not a bad call. I mean, it's going to, for the most part, guarantee you can, you know...
Oh, Chromie
deal
getting
with
caught.
it
Oh, no.
somewhat.
Shane getting caught out. Can he get out? Can he get out?
Ooh, Shady. That's a bronze 2 for you, team.
But can Sparhawk get out? Can Sugarman chase him?
Sparhawk.
He's trying. Not
Yeah.
enough.
Negatroy.
I like how Liquid Metal is situating themselves in the middle here, right? Defend 1 instead of defending 2 different locations.
Yeah.
But I honestly think their top lane is where they need to fix something. Nothing against any of the players there, but the Tassadar Leoric is not allowing them
Oh, Shane.
to pressure.
Okay, Shane got out. Yeah, little trapperoonie there.
Yeah.
Who would you put up? Malthiel?
I think Malthiel. I think Malthiel will have a better time against Leoric, but we do have 10s up. Leoric trying to get the damage in with the wall, but nothing coming out. The Ancestral keeping him alive. But yeah, Liquid Metal's just got to get out. Gerudo King.
Little bit of a whiff on that Entomb, but you know. No harm, no foul, I guess.
So we've got Entomb, Ancestral, we've seen already. We've got Apocalypse, we've got Slowing Sands, and we've got Commander Odin. All pretty typical. Malthiel going down in the bottom lane. Ooh.
Not even Yelling Timber. Go down.
You gotta sing it now, though, too, Savvy.
No.
Hey, if you're gonna bring up music, you gotta entertain the audience. And yeah, I think...
Google it!
What do we got? Dragon Knight picked up by Sparhawk. They're going to start pushing in with this. And I like this double siege with the Odin in behind. This is going to give so much value for the Dragon Knight at the same time and really force this response from Liquid Metal. Committing forward to the middle defense right now and trying to put as much damage. We've got the APOC out, stunning a good chunk of the team. Shane going down in the midst of everything. And the rest of the team's going to likely have to back on out of here. They only took the front wall. They're rotating to do some more damage. This is easily going to be a couple walls and potentially a fort here. There's not much.
If you had a castle, you'd not be in a good way. Oh, bye, Meriden.
I mean,
yeah,
they're trying to chunk, but there's just not much they can do to push into this.
Nope. Bye, Meriden.
Whee! So nice.
So now that's an interesting dynamic. I don't know if I like that. And I've noticed it recently. When you just destroy the building, the health...
The well goes as well.
Well goes as well. Why did they change that? Because it didn't used to be like that.
No, but it used to be before that the well had a separate health bar. And you could go in and... Like, a lot of people were going and sniping the wells. So now it's like when you lose it all, you lose it all, and your health is still there. Somebody can't just pick that off.
I would like for it. Oh, there's a wall.
Dome. Nice. He got domed.
I think I would like it almost the other way. It's like invincible until the building's gone. And then you can get it.
But it's got such a low health pool at that point that it's pretty much a guaranteed it's going down anyways, in my mind.
Oh, that's a greasy
wall. Sugar
wall.
Man. Oh. For anybody else. For anybody else, that would have been a kill, except Diablo can get the nice push in there. Oh, so close. So close. So we do have 10s picked up about 3 level go from the side of Liquid Metal. We've got the Black Hole. We've got the Taz Dingo. We've got the Last Rites. Avatar, Emerald Wind. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if I love the zoning on this one with the Emerald Wind. I almost would have preferred Blink Heal. Night Knight getting a little low here. Are they going to get the kill on Calm? They're able to do it. Murden jumping on out. Super low health bars, but able to make the kill, which is fantastic.
It's interesting. As soon as we said, hey, Mel should go top against Leoric, it happened. And now things are happening for Liquid Metal.
Yeah. I think it was a good flip for them. Yeah, and chat's saying that the well sniping was the thing. I'm right. Of course I'm right. And humble too.
Yeah, humble piece of shit. All right.
So I like that we're seeing some camp pickups from both sides here.
Yeah. I mean, camping's fun. Especially you get some friends out there, you get some marshmallows. Ooh, we got a collapse up top. What's gonna happen?
It's Leoric. He's just gonna leave.
Nothing.
But we've got a 3v4 in the bottom. Nothing. Oh, and I like that. I like that collapse, and I like the Brightwing. Like, I think that's the one thing Liquid Metal has at the table right now that can let them flip things around is bringing Brightwing to the fight to even things out.
Oh, I fully agree.
Oh, Last Rites! Is it gonna go? 44 health. Cardano
Shane,
just
my boy.
barely making it out of there.
Shane, my boy. Jimmy Neutron called. That was close.
Jesus,
Shane
how
is Jimmy
old
Neutron
are you?
friend. Yeah. That's a reference most people
Now
like,
Shane's got to be
fuck is
careful,
that?
though. With Tychus in here, too.
Yeah.
Payback's a bitch.
Well, I mean, we lost to Dibbles as well. That was a good play. Claps, trade ski.
Yeah. And I think Gibbs got to be careful here. Looks like they're playing safe enough, though. I like this. Press their advantage. They're up, well, it's even, but nice. Chromie's getting scary.
Hey, can I just nuke a Brightwing?
Yeah. You didn't want half your
Liquid
health.
Metal's got... They're in a tough spot. They don't want to go down, but they got to send somebody to tweak this thing. Here comes Gib!
Oh. Come on, Gerudo. Can you do it? Can you do it? No. Gerudo's just trying. Gerudo's dead. Gerudo is dead.
Oh, no!
Gib, what are you... How is Gib not getting the kill?
Well, he didn't. That's how.
Oh.
That one hurts.
Yeah.
That definitely hurts. Oh, Pato's like, Gib, F you!
Yeah. You hurt my Tassadar, I hurt you back. Oh, will we see an invade here? Sugarman trying. Oh, this could be tough. He jumped in.
Sugarman's deep.
He's
in a block.
They get the Chromie, but they trade out for the Zul'jin. Nice Ancestral coming up. We're going to lose the Sugarman too. We've got the Entomb onto 2. If they can collapse onto this could be a 4-man wipe right here. Leork's chasing.
Night.
Gets the Gerudo King. Looks like Night Knight will be able to get out of here.
Hey, they could get the Dragon Shire.
With 2 people up. I don't think so. I kind of want to see... We'll see the Shrines pick up. I kind of want to see the Siege Camp getting picked up by Creepy Crawly here, right? Press that advantage. I like how they're sieging with Tychus as well, too. Like, trying to get value in a multiple of weight. Wow, my words are great tonight.
Yeah, speeching hard. I get it. What did Leoric... Leoric did what? He didn't do the wave clear one. Interesting.
What does it...
Oh, no. Skeletal swing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mercenaries, monsters. All right, no, he did. Never mind.
Jeez.
Ignore me.
Lots of CCS love in chat here. Yeah.
They got the camp that you wanted.
They're listening. They're getting my type, my telepathic pushes that I'm sending their way.
Jesus.
I don't even know what I'm saying tonight. Oh, Entomb going out onto Shane. He might be able to jump out of this, but there's going to be too much damage.
Oh, we get... Yeah!
But the last rights response, and that's great.
It's a good trade.
Yeah, I mean, getting that value on the last rights, right? It helps reduce the cooldown on it, so...
And, I mean, Tychus is a threat. He's El Damagino, and he was the only one to do it. Gibbs actually very low here. With the right pick.
Liquid Metal do it. We're hitting a interesting turn. We don't know if it's a turning point, but 20s are about to hit online for Creepy Crawly, which is going to put them in a little bit of an advantageous position.
Would you say that's the NGS turning point? Ooh, Pato taking big hits there. Yikes.
I don't know. I think it'd be more of a turning point if Liquid Metal pulls something out right now. I feel like CCS has been on the
I said, oh no, Pato's in trouble.
Buried alive, silence. I mean, there was enough separation there that Pato can probably get out. A nice black hole to separate. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of follow-up kills. Taz Dingo going out. Cardano really wanted the kill on Pato, but
yeah, yeah. I mean, and you got Shane up top keeping camps, even.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Well, I'm interested to see where our XP totals are. The minions, it's it's balanced out. They were running out by like a 25% lead by the side of CCS initially, and it's Liquid Metal's been able to bring that back, and there's only about a 1,500 point difference there. So I think that's part of why we're seeing things getting closer, right? They figured out their soak game a bit.
For sure. For sure. Ooh, the Auric can get... Well, the Auric will run away, but...
Yeah. Doesn't want that trait value.
No, I mean, it's nice to see Liquid Metal roaming as a team. you know. They're up here. They're like, hey, we've only got Leoric up here. Let's do something.
Yeah.
And they've got the push. They got the, you know.
Though in response, we're going to see CCS do the same thing in the bottom. And I think it's scarier when they're pushing into a fort.
It is a stronger rebuttal, yes. Ooh, Sugarman coming in from a very aggressive side.
Yeah. Jumping out already. Tygus being able to just siege right on into it.
Yeah.
That bruiser camp, too, is really... gives
It's
that
doing
extra
work.
level of protection for CCS.
Man, Sugarman is so deep.
Yeah, they need a bit of the follow-up. If he's going in that deep, they need some
Yeah.
follow-up with it. Diablo getting chunked here.
Diablo's-
Gato might
ooh,
be
there's
able
a
to do
wall.
it. Oh,
Ooh.
almost ancestraling him back.
Ancestral. Yeah.
Those are the ones that feel
Won't-
good, is when you get the kill right before the ancestral procs. Almost as good as it feels when the ancestral goes off at like 1 HP.
Oh, Shane. My boy, go fast, Shane.
Shane
Uh-oh.
is a dead man.
Shane's
Help
in
us,
trouble.
save us.
Oh, Shane, that was almost amazing. That was it. That would have been a really clutch pick.
Yeah. Top lane equals no one cares.
Oh, boy.
Not wrong. Who cares about the offlaners?
Ooh, Brutal King seeing a lot of boys up there in mid lane. Getting
Saying-
scary.
Yeah, let's go spend some time with my friends. Getting some good damage onto Tychus though. We get the black hole going out, locking him down. Sugarman going in,
Ooh,
killing
my God.
before the ancestral again.
There we go.
That's the nice
Oh.
pick up there.
You love seeing that Diablo corpse just spin around in that circle.
Yeah.
Great.
And they were able to.
Malthael has returned.
So
Okay.
that's an ability he has to come back quicker.
More quickly.
Yeah, same thing. Words.
I don't know. It's just, you know, I'm adding flavor text.
I don't know which ability it actually is, but
It's the one that does the thing.
you can tell I played
Cordona.
Malthael so much. So we got liquid metal clearing a little bit. We've got 3 rotating bottom to try to get this camp. Can they get Gib? I mean, this is, if they can get a lockdown here, they should be able to get rid of Chromie quite easily.
It's
Put
Studio Ghibli. There we go.
There's him. Emerald win value.
Studio
pushing him into the wall.
Ghibli's dead.
What does Studio Ghibli do?
What? You know Studio Ghibli?
I probably know if you tell me, but not off the top of my head.
It's like a 90s anime. It's like early 90s anime studio. Hey, we got it.
Dragon Knight coming up for liquid metal.
I can't remember the anime, but good show.
Yeah.
Obviously, most important thing happening right now is me trying to figure that out.
Of course. So we're getting a fort. Nice pickup, getting some nice value. And rotating the bottom, I think, they're hearing exactly what Keladorn is saying in chat.
Oh, no,
Sugarman, and we got 2 behind the wall. Wall is down, so they can't get out, but Malthael is dead. Ancestral coming out, the double tap onto Calm, keeping him alive, and Liquid Metal's going to have to back on out of this with not a ton of value in the bottom lane.
Oh, Cordona went deep.
Oh,
Calm
going on the Night. Can he get out? He might. They're getting the Rhaegar. They're getting the Leoric. Pato's popping his unkillable, getting stunned out, getting the heal, but still going down. Diablo going down. Gib once.
What is going
on? Night. Gib getting locked down by the black hole. Not having enough. Tychus trying to get some kills. Can he get it? I don't think it's going to happen.
There's so much murder.
Team wipe, but Diablo had some souls to come back. So what is the response going to be? They're just pushing on in. I like this. Even Sugarman's like, I want to camp, and everybody's like, get on the keep, which makes sense. You want the catapult pressure. And Savvy, the anime that you were looking for is Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, My Neighbor Totoro. I recognize all 4 of those. Yep.
Yeah. That's Studio Ghibli.
Makes sense.
Man, that was a big thing. That happened.
That was a fun.
Well done. Liquid Metal, that was your NGS turning point.
I would say so. They now have a slight lead.
Yeah,
and I mean,
edge lords.
Jesus.
They're edges. They're lords of the edging. I mean, now's the time. Get these camps. Keep that push up. Turn that map red. Oh, I've got.
Don't go there.
No. That's whoa. Keep up the good work, Liquid Metal.
Why do we let you talk sometimes?
Listen, it's extremely sad. I'm very sad. Oh man. But yeah, a little bit of a rebuttal in top lane, and fuck.
I'm literally having trouble just forming words because I'm so cringe over here.
Yeah. I was just looking at the map and saying what I saw.
So they're they've got this camp coming in top lane, but I like how they're backing off. That bridge is not a place you want to be.
Yeah,
it's called Death Bridge for a reason.
Yeah, you got to worry about bottom too, because they might push that in.
If I were Leoric, I would probably try to just take that, right? Like you can soak the few hits, take it down. Your trait value, you might die, but getting that cap pressure is just going to be so much more.
Oh, that's a big
beautiful
wall.
Entomb on 2 onto the Pato. Lockdown. Are we going to see Shane going down? We are. Pato got the unkillable in the back line, but Spearhawk getting pushed off. Taz Dingo is done. Are they going to have a follow-up? They still have the advantage. Shane going into the middle. Cordano getting super low. Oh, but no kills yet. Pato getting low here. The cringe is hard. Chat gets it.
Yeah, it was really bad.
And Liquid Metal.
But I caught myself.
Oh, gets the snipe on the Brightwing. Now they're up a 2-man advantage. But we do see the Dragon Knight picked up in the mid lane by Shane. Dies, comes back, and gets some value.
Shane, you sneaky boy. You sneaky boy, Shane.
And he wants to go right.
I mean, you might as well. Just go for it.
This is.
Listen, I think it might be a little bit of a throwaway dragon, but it's going to give your team some time to get their shit together.
Totally, but I think,
I think he's got it.
He could have gone anywhere but top lane because there's no additional value he can get besides splitting from the team here. You could at least taken a wall mid, a little bit of fort damage bottom. I love that they grabbed it and didn't lose it to them.
Yeah, I mean the grab. Oh,
bye-bye.
That's bad.
I mean the black hole doing a lot.
It was good. That was really good.
Not enough.
That did big boy damage. Yeah, nice try, Shane.
So what
you got devil.
Yeah. What constitutes big boy damage?
A lot when your butthole starts puckering.
Yeah.
If somebody makes your butthole pucker, you've taken big boy damage.
Makes your butthole pucker.
Oh, Gerudo Knight.
Oh, this is Liquid Metal's got to come together as a team. They're getting caught out way too much right now. This separation. Yeah. We're seeing a lot more coordination, but Tychus, is he gonna go down? Pato getting.
Is he? I don't think
he's getting out of this. He's not even trying to move anywhere. Oh. I like how this is being put in chat. It's the let my people respawn Dragon Knight. And CCS has to be careful. They're trying to take this bottom. Oh, Night getting flipped on in. Getting on out of here. Pato's got to be careful on the stun. Could we get him? Oh, no, Entomb's not up yet.
Nobody's following up behind him.
So they've taken this, but, CCS has started to have cats coming into core in the top lane. So they've got to be careful and, be ready to respond to that at some point because this will just keep pressuring on in. Are we going to see some shenanigans at the camp?
We can get a camp steal. That's nice. That's good for Liquid Metal.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't much of a steal. CCS just backed off.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice when there's an open campsite. You don't have to fight with people who are like, listen, this was my campsite. I booked it. Don't make me call the park ranger. So.
Next, are you going to talk about them stealing your firewood?
Oh. Golly gee, that's the worst. But Sugarman was like a second short if he would have jumped into that. Oh, will they get Gibbles?
No. I mean, Diablo's being very good at pushing up. Malthael getting the stunned out. Yeah. Do they have the follow-up? We got the flip. Shane is gone and out. I mean, beautiful choke for the black hole to come through, but not going to be the follow-up behind it. So, I mean, we see Malthael coming back again. All right, chat, what does the Malthael return do? Is it like increased future death timers for him, or does it hurt some of his damage and abilities and stuff? I can't recall.
Let me just read it. Activate while dead to immediately respawn at a Hall of Storms, but increases Malthael's next respawn by 25%.
Okay, so it just increased death timers long term by using it, but lets you come back when you want. So we got the Tychus long dead.
Right.
We've got the one going out on the Chromie. They're picking up the Dragon Knight too. Liquid Metal pushing down the mid right now.
How did they get the dragon? That didn't even.
Good position.
Greedo King's like,
yep.
I don't give a shit. We're going in, boys. This is what should have happened last Dragon. He's like, we're just hitting.
Well, I
this
mean,
thing.
Core's already
got
at 60% with the cats.
Yeah.
Liquid Metal should be able to bring this home with the Dragon Knight doing all the damage. Well done, gentlemen. GG's. Good job bringing that one home. And great defense at CCS. That was fantastic to watch.
Predictions.
Who won?
Choose outcome. Whoever chose Liquid Metal, you did the thing.
Congrats, guys. So game 1. Going to the side of Liquid Metal. What do we? Anything that stands out to you on the score screen?
Man, a lot of damage on Liquid Metal's team. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Little Jin.
138,
Gassadar.
124. Yeah.
Malthael, my boy. 10 deaths.
Yeah, that
we
was.
Love you, Shane.
It was.
We love you.
It was a little high.
That's a little bit of XP given out.
But it's kind of balanced off by like the Diablo, the 7 deaths on the other side. Mm-hmm. Like there was.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it hurts on both those heroes. It's like they've got the mechanism to come back, so it's not the end of the world.
I think Diablo's hurts more though, because you lose so much of your.
Yeah, you get squished for quite a while, which is always a little challenging.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's good. So what? I mean, both teams look strong. I think CCS had a stronger early game. Liquid Metal had the strong finish. Where do you go for the next game? Right? I mean, CCS
probably for the win would be my suggestion.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
You ask the questions, I give you the answers. Yeah. Oh boy.
Heals are about the same. I'm actually surprised without Blink heal that Brightwing still kept up with Rhaegar, though I guess there was a couple really nice Ancestrals that got cut right in the middle. Yeah, that makes sense. CCS versus Liquid Metal Map 2. We are going to Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Hey, wait a minute.
I bet you CCS picked this one because Spider Queen synergy. Well, it's not Spider Queen. It was Anaressa's pointed out that it's the Web Weaver that we're looking at, not the Spider Queen.
Right.
Attention to detail, Sabby. Come on.
Why am I getting yelled at?
I don't know. You're the only one here I'm talking to. It's easy to yell at you.
That's fair. Hey, by the way, while we're in this little break, Ramirel, thanks for the follow 42 minutes ago. And Kelador, thanks for the old follow Reno.
Thanks, guys. So it looks like this was picked, surprise, surprise, by our blue team. Creepy Crawly Spiders going to Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Man, that was big. That's 3 games in a row Liquid Metal has won.
Yeah. After what, 3 games in a row they lost?
Yeah.
No, 4 games in a row they lost.
4 games in a row.
I like this. Home field advantage for CCS.
Yeah, totally.
But
I wonder if Liquid Metal will hit a boiling point today. This is high level.
This is cringe.
Think about it.
This is cringe. Is what it is.
Liquid Metal would be mercury, which would be used in a thermometer, which would be with a boiling point of 100 degrees Celsius, which means hot. Because they're on a hot streak, baby!
But wouldn't like liquid metal fit better with a melting point when
just
solid
shut
turns to
up.
liquid, not when
Shut
boiling
up.
point when a liquid turns to a gas?
Shut up, Ben!
You went for the big brain plays, so
I'm just... here.
Celadorn, you our musical talents must be right up there. You got exactly what we were going for. Okay, I'm sure I told you this one before, Savvy. But like I do the tech stuff for the high school drama stuff all the time. And you know, quite often there's the
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Ben hangs out at high schools.
Yeah. Well, where do you think I found my fiance? That sounds so bad, but it's so true. Oh.
And you were worried about what I was saying.
We're only 2 years apart. We were in high school together. It works. But so running all the tech stuff, there's always the lull times where, you know, all the kids are in the room and they want music on as they're killing time and stuff. So I've seen, you know, a variety of stuff over the years, like the good old classic rock tends to do well. Stuff from musicals always does well. Well, the one fucking year, like every day they wanted me to turn on the Wii music from like Wii, like the Wii screen background music for them to like dance to. I'm like, oh my god, this is a thing. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I've seen people dance to weird shit, like, but that one just took the cake in my mind.
Oh, Celadorn, get fucked. That's my rebuttal. I'm just kidding. Thank you for our science.
I appreciate Celadorn very much right now. Backing up my points. Full on science.
I was actually talking about water boiling because mercury is in the thermometer. Right? Okay? Just shut up.
Yes.
It had nothing... Everyone, shut up! We're done!
Is it bad that I prefer this topic better than some of the previous ones? Oh my god, we're so young. Oh, we're in our 30s.
Ben's so young, hanging out with junior high schoolers. Hey, Wii Sports 2 is coming out.
Really? At this point, aren't they on like 10?
No, my guy. Hey, if you want all the top gaming news, don't come to our Discord because we're not very good at it. But if you want to, you know, I don't know. Ben, why should people come to our Discord?
Because there's fun people to chat with, and a bunch of lots of Magic the Gathering talk right now. Hey.
Yeah, it's been popping off. Ben wasn't in high school. Wait,
no.
Was the Wii? No.
This
Wii was way before high school.
No, I was we might have been like end of junior high in high school because I remember going to band camp and somebody bringing their Wii and it was like the new hotness thing for us to set up and play. So yeah, that would have been what, 2006, 2005-ish?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, guys, we're in the draft. Think we're gonna see any shenanigans? Liquid Metal with the first pick this time. What are we gonna see banned? More spiders? No. I think the Joe's gonna go. Like, this is a map. I mean, she's super high priority right now, and the fact that this is a map where she's great at collecting all the gems, I'm guessing we're gonna see it gone, unless, well, Liquid Metal's in the driver's seat, unless there's something they don't want to see from Creepy Crawly, but I kind of doubt it.
CCS. CCS.
The Sylph. I feel like CCS has a strong Sylph player.
What would give you that?
The original Smash Bros. Was the end of my high school career.
Ooh.
Yeah, that dates you a little bit.
N64.
N64 time.
Oof.
I mean, I agree with that. That's still probably one of my favorite consoles, and I have two of them in the house right now. So That's actually Lurk and I are
don't
supposed
know.
to do a retro games night coming up here.
GameCube was pretty good.
GameCube was pretty good. I'm so nostalgic for the N64 because that was like my first system. Like what Mario Kart and GoldenEye, first two games I ever had.
Don't get me wrong, there's definitely good. But it's like, I feel the GameCube took those games to the next level and they actually started looking good.
Yeah.
You know? You're like, wow, this is a thing. Oh, Rhaegar. Interesting.
He's super hot.
Uther and Joban and Sylv and...
So again, super targeted. I think, there must be a Sylv Samuro player. A Stukov. I haven't seen him too much. We got the Lurk coming on out again. It's not Gib. They never play Sylv.
Interesting.
So Gib was Crawly last time. Who else are we going to see from him? On Tomb? I'm trying to think of what could work. Tastar again. I mean, I think for the most part, Liquid Metal, unless they see a big answer, they shouldn't mix things up too much.
Well, they've mixed things up significantly.
I mean, I like the Stitches because I feel like there's going to be less separation happening. And I feel that's where Liquid Metal bites themselves in the ass sometimes.
Right. No, I get that. Instead of them engage, I mean, they can still engage, but they are pulling the other team to them, not going to the other team.
Exactly.
Yeah. I agree.
Kelderon. Old man in chat trading a Atari for an NES. Though I shouldn't say that N64 was the first system I got. We did have an Atari 2600 that my dad had that I actually still have. Oh, classic games. I love classic games. ETC ban, hey? I guess he's coming back into the meta a little bit. I don't see him much. Huh.
Well, you can't see him. He's blocked.
You're horrible. What else do we have here? A Jaina. Okay. So Mage Damage. The Vala. What the hell's Pato gonna play? His two heroes?
I just think they'll
pick somebody, yeah.
They're just gonna, roll over. Fold. Go to game 3.
Man, wouldn't that be hilarious? I only have two heroes I'd play. Oh shit, they're banned. They're picked. GG.
GG.
No. I mean, Pato's skilled. He's got other characters. We're seeing the Orphea and the Varian.
I like the Varian pick.
You always like the Varian picks. What's he gonna go? Twin Blades!
I don't...
Probably not. Probably a smash into this comp.
Great. Yeah, there's some squish. Vala and Jaina. And we'll see...
I mean, even just closing onto the Stukov.
Mm-hmm.
I think they need somebody beefy here. An Arthas.
Yeah.
Arthas, Jaina.
Well, that's beef.
Always got to appreciate the ice combo there. But I'm worrying a bit about Liquid Metal's auto attack damage. I feel like they've got some good burst, but that sustained damage seems lacking.
But you know what? If Varian goes taunt or Stitches eats the boys...
Yeah, I mean, Hook,
and they
Gorge, taunt...
like, if they do the lockdown blow-up combo, which they can definitely do...
Yeah, they might not need any sustained damage.
Unless Varian goes Twin Blades, then you've got your sustain right there, too.
Very true.
But I think the taunt is a good pick.
I think it's the extra lockdown they need, yeah.
Yeah, that way you're not relying on just the Stitches. I know Rhaegar's got his little wolf boy, but, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, what the Hook, Gorge, take him to a wall him in, that's going to be...
Yeah, for sure.
That's gonna
be fun stuff. Let's say that doesn't work. Then you got that Varian with the extra.
which I like.
All right, cool.
So let's get things going. On the blue side, we've got the side of Creepy Crawly Spiders that are going into it with Gib on Vela, Sparhawk on the Stukov, Savior on the Jaina, Cordona on the Leoric, and Arthas coming in last with Calm playing him. And what do we have on the red team?
We got Sugar Man with the Stitches, Night Night on the Rhaegar, Shane 9110 on Varian Pato with Orvelia, and Gerudo King with Tassadar. All right, cool. That's it.
Woohoo!
I tried to do it fast. I was slow last time and loud last time. So
Yeah.
I just figured.
My ears
fast.
still hurt from that. Oh,
Ooh,
Sugar Man trying to get the first hook.
Oh for 1. I'm gonna keep stats on just that.
Nice.
Ooh, that Waldo. Oh, except it was
Leoric.
what's his name?
He's-
Hey, I gotta say, Gerudo King had some bussin' black holes last match. Just gonna say it.
I think this
Oh for
map
2 on the hooks.
gives some really nice spaces to get things going. Now, Savvy, oh, you did do a prediction. Nice.
Yeah, man, I did. It's up.
The love is coming on in for CCS already. How's our...
Coming love for CCS.
So,
What?
Cordona on the Leoric, very strong early game. Like, Shane's already being pushed back and just having to posture, try to get what he can, but can't do too much.
Yeah, Varian's baby
Yeah.
until he gets.
Level 4?
I think it's level 7. No, even level. He's not great. He needs to get his healing ability, his self-sustain. Otherwise, yeah, Shane's got to be careful. Shane, my boy. Yeah, just.
So, Cordona here.
We're gonna have a Pato. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, Pato's gonna rotate down, but I am interested to see what Shane goes. I think. Ooh, Pato, careful. Oh, Pato's hyper maneuverable. He's not. Maybe not. Beep.
Love those
There we
shots.
go.
It's always fun watching that Vala arrow being like, will it get the kill? Will it get the kill? So Shane,
I mean, level's pretty darn close. I mean, liquid metal's a smidgen ahead. Like, oh, no, it's pretty
it's
much
pretty
identical.
close. And now we're going to see the camp picked up bottom too. Like, it's, dead even at this point in time.
Yeah, we're gonna get a turn in top. Get those, from liquid metal. Might as well get them in.
Yeah.
Um,
If you can get it in early,
Variant?
it makes it so much easier. I mean, you're not worried about losing them, but then it also makes it so much easier for you to make... Oh, another hook down. You to make the next turn in, because you might just need to commit one person to turn in what they've got.
Right.
Instead of trying to get everybody turned in, you can spend much more time zoning to protect the president.
just bringing it up. Varian went smash.
Okay. We'll see.
It's like you said. It's got the ability to close. I don't know if I love it.
Yeah.
I think the lockdown or the autos would be more beneficial.
Nice. Well,
I think.
we got the turn-ins going in top. CCS doesn't
And
quite
bottom.
have enough. They're about
They're
too
close.
short. Liquid metal does have enough. Another hook down.
Is that 0 for 4?
I think it's 0 for 4 at least.
Woofers.
Oh, we got some more. We got some more fans in chat. We got Zypher, the Arco. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
Oh, hook landed on Gib.
Yay!
Okay, we got the root going on Gerudo King.
We have
Safe
Weavers
so far.
things too.
From the blue side, so Creepy Crow is able to get it off. Calm going right on into the middle of all of this, trying to slow everything down.
Oh,
Almost.
that was close.
Yeah. I mean, I like this camp in the middle against the Web Weaver. It should allow mid Web Weaver to take a little bit of damage, but yeah, Liquid Metal's gotta do some D pretty quickly here.
Man, we hear the Shane smash go out, but I don't know if I really don't like shit talking a Varian, but I don't love the smash pickup,
I mean, I think it's gonna
especially
let
if you're
him,
laning.
I think it's gonna let him do a little bit against Cordano. I don't know how much the Twin Blades would, Like, have you done a
Not
Twin
at
Blades
all.
into a Leoric? Like,
Yeah, you can sustain yourself.
okay,
Because it's every basic attack.
right.
Oh, and he went basic attacks heal variant for 1% of his maximum health. Ooh, yeah, I don't know.
Seems a weird pickup with the Colossal.
That's a Twin Blades pickup. You want the one that gives you the boost. Yeah. Shano.
But
Shano drinking Drano.
we're
right.
seeing the
enough.
Web Weavers picked up by Liquid Metal. They're still ahead by levels, and this should lead to a nice pressure on the fort. This Web Weaver is going to spawn really early. Shane's got to be careful, or Sugarman, to get on out of here.
I got out. It was definitely a good. Oh, Sugarman, that was close to Studio Ghibli. That would have been, and then the wall was there too. That was definitely the combo was there
Nice.
on the Vala. But
It's nice.
you tried.
Nice
Well
to
done.
see some to see some of that synergy of trying to make those lockdowns work. Because if you can lock somebody down, it pretty much guarantees kills. All right. I find you see the teams that have that lockdown, they tend to do better in Heroes of the Storm.
And I think that's where. Oh, we got a hookski.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
that's a-
wall. It's not going to be enough to kill, I don't think. Maybe they can chase Calm
Smash?
out of here. Yeah, they got him.
They should be. Yeah. The smash didn't do much. I'm gonna say it again. I don't like the smash. Sorry. I'm sounding broken recordy at this point.
But I think you're right. Like, either the taunt to follow up and lock him in place, or the Twin Blades
Or
for
even
sustained damage.
Yeah, the taunt can even start the combo. Mm-hmm. If you lock someone down, that hook is 10 times easier.
Yeah.
9-10 times.
So, in terms of
You know?
10s, both sides have picked them up now. We've got Black Hole, Crushing Jaws on the Orphea, Shield Wall, Ancestral, and Gorge. I think pretty much everything we expected there. We've got Entomb, Massive Shove, Rain of Vengeance, Summon Water Elemental, and Arthas hasn't chosen yet. I kind of expect Cindergrosa. Actually, no, probably Army of the Dead for some sustainability. I love Cindergrosa. There we go. We get to see the lockdown. But I feel like Cindergrosa is kind of one of those win harder ones.
Ooh, big hook.
Nice. Lots of gems lost there. Plus they get the turn in. Liquid Metal's looking good here. Arco's saying he likes the smash. Oh, he likes to smash.
I think he
Don't we all?
We're talking different things here. Wow, that is 2 Web Weavers in a row from Liquid Metal.
And it looks like Creepy Crawly is nowhere near a turn in on their own side. Just looking at the numbers on people. Jaina caught a little bit out the hook on the Jaina with the wall. She's going down. Beautiful Entomb on 5. But Cordano is not going to be able to get out. Cindergrosa to try to slow all this stuff down. But Cordano's still going down. I'm butchering that name, aren't I? And can they win
You're doing a
harder?
thing.
That elemental, they should knock this elemental down. It's going to do a lot of damage in the back line. And can they take the fort? I mean, if they can keep them busy here, they're going to take 2 forts down. So.
Yeah. I will say that was a good smash against the Vala.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, might be.
Huh.
Tassadar
Dies
died
to
to
a minion.
minions. Womp, womp, womp. And Web
Yeah,
Weavers.
that was a thing.
I mean, decent push. They got lots down. They're going to have cat pressure across the board. I think.
Well, I mean, that was a big play for Liquid Metal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, getting in position for, camps. Here we go.
This is great. We're ahead. How can we capitalize on it? Let's get these going.
Yeah.
I bet you we're going to see a rotation of boss after this too, right? Let these lanes start pushing in. Let's go win harder.
Man, a Twin Blades variant could boss himself, though. Yeah, I sorry, Shane. Your smash was great against
Vala, Jaina,
but
one of
what's
the
her
2.
face? Oh, yeah, those 2. But usually they're backline, which means you got some beef boys to go through, so that combo's got to work. And
Now, is CCS going to respond to this?
I
Looks like
think
Leoric's
too late.
Yeah,
they will.
They're not going to do anything. They are not going to be able to. Cordona.
He's like, "Oh, shit!"
Cordona.
Red leather, blue leather, green leather, purple leather. I don't know the thing.
Come on, Mr. Radio Host. Don't you know? Oh, Sparhawk.
Oh,
I don't know why
that
he
was
turned
definitely
around.
2 whiffs there. Ooh.
I don't know why he stopped. Oh, and the gorge onto the Jaina. I mean, this is a great.
Oh, that's a good.
Is it not going to be enough? But that was a great entomb by Cordona to try to save
It was
Jaina.
a good entomb. It was a good black hole. It was a good wall. There was a lot of goods there.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, some goods are better than others, like cocaine.
Jesus. Oh, Cordona getting hooked back in. Is it going to be enough? Not going to be enough. Those damn tanks don't want to go down. Oh. Whee!
See ya!
Those are the massive shoves I love, where it's like it goes halfway
those are
down the
great.
lane.
Like, fuck, I gotta get on my damn bike to get back into the fight.
So, I mean, CCS, I'm kind of... Well, I guess this really will just take the shields down, so they don't have to worry about too much. That camp they picked up was able to get a fort mid, so helping them get a little bit of pressure, which is nice. But what are they going to do? I mean, they've got a small window here before 16's hit. Do they try to collapse on somebody? Liquid Metal is, for once, staying pretty tight. And I think it's paying off for them, right?
Well, yeah, and I think now that they're roaming as a 5-man, Colossal Smash is working better. You know, usually Varian's kind of more of the offlaner, which he was in the beginning, but it doesn't seem... Now they've got that lead, they don't particularly need that offlaner. They can capitalize on the 5-man, and Smash becomes immensely more important. It's a gamble. If you don't get that lead, it's kind of just... So...
Yeah.
But
no, I agree.
It is working. It just works better on certain targets for sure.
Yeah, you start smashing one of the tanks, and it's. I'm trying to remember all that it does for it. I mean, it does make them vulnerable. So it's really Smash is awesome if you can collapse as a team at the same time, right?
Right. See, like Varian camping himself. This hurts to watch when knowing Twin Blades like this is done already.
Yeah.
But you know, that's the thing. It's like it's a good pickup, but if he were in the team fight here, if they could catch somebody, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill. Yeah. Man, that is the second arm thing we've seen just punch a wall.
Yeah. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Very strange. Well, I mean, whatever. Different strokes, different folks, am I right? So we got a 2-level, well, level and a half
but this
difference, which is
Liquid Metal can just turn in and force the pressure onto more keeps. I think they ignore top lane at this point.
Do they send somebody to get that camp?
No.
I would have delayed it. Yeah. Delayed or a smidgen. But that's top tier plays from a bronze 5 player. You know, just saying. Yeah, I mean top lane, whatever, who cares? You get those, you know, bottom and mid down. You're on easy street, baby. Yeah. And I mean the lanes are pushed out well. Here, 5-man fighting, you can definitely get some good battle.
Buried alive, or it's not buried alive yet, but Gerdo King going down in the middle of the entomb. Sparhawk's got to be careful. Nobody going down yet, but Calm is in deep. Hooked back on into it, gorged out. He's going to go down.
All right, collapse
Leoric
on that
trying
guy.
to slow, but...
There you go. There we go.
Nice. So CCS, I mean, not losing the keep yet, but Liquid Metal, there's got to be a response either top or mid or bottom.
Yeah. So, I mean, that'll definitely allow them to get...
Both.
Should get the middle, yeah.
I mean, and look,
they gotta
respond top too, right? 3 cats and the web weaver. But Pato going on, he's looking for savior. Oh, hook back in. Stukov going on down. All 3 caves are down.
Now they should be able to get it.
Yeah. I mean, the damage is on the table. if a few kills can come out. But I think Sugarman's getting some nice front line. Oh, Sugarman going down. 42% on the core. Are we going to see anything else? We've got the Entomb down again. Night Knight's going to go down 23%. Can they get... Everybody's going on the core, but...
It's like, is this gonna be a subtle whoops throw? Not a throw.
Those are the ones I love. Like, hey, 1% on the core and turn things around. But that one went right into Liquid Metal. That one felt strong by Liquid Metal. Like, it started off more even than we saw last game, and then they just kept running with it, and it worked out well. Looks like Smash is the pick, Savvy.
No, I'm sorry. I still don't love it. Only 14,000 damage. Like, he did less than Stitches, so it was really just a finisher move. I still, sorry, I don't love it. I don't love it. Like, it was okay.
Yeah.
Not great. I think something else would have mattered. That's just me being hyper-varian. Like, Shane, you played well with it. You did really good. That's just me being a variant. I would have been different.
Yeah.
That's all.
And of course, you're going to hyperanalyze the one that you're comfortable with, right? So.
Right. Exactly. Like, he's probably my main, right? So that's why it comes off as like, we're fighting, boy.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
You did really well. Tassadar, you got to look at the numbers. They're bright all across the board for the most part.
Yeah, has the siege damage, has the damage. I mean, Orphea not too far behind, only about 10,000. I mean, it was a quick game, 15 minutes, so we're not seeing the 6-digit numbers like before. Crazy. But quite interesting to see. I think it shows how much beefier of a team that Liquid Metal had with that Stitches up front. I mean, Leoric, Arthas, they're frontliners, but there isn't a ton of beef there, especially not without Army of the Dead, right? It's not quite enough. And like I love looking at it being like, okay, Vala out-damaged Tassadar, Jaina out-damaged Orphea, Arthas out-damaged Stitches. You know, across the board, CCS had more damage, but there was just more sustain from a health pool perspective, from a healer perspective.
Yeah, I mean, Rhaegar did 3 times the healing. Well, 2 times the healing.
Yeah.
So
it was, I think, a little inequitable there. And Stukov is a big one where he pops off near the end of the game with healing. I find early on it's, you got to get the heals at the right time for him to be super effective, and it can sometimes be challenging. Oh, we got people wanting an interview, of course. Always got to do an interview. Those are the fun times.
I guess if the guy had the caster thing, he could just jump into the thing, but he probably wants to bring friends.
Friends? Who has friends? What is friends? I don't understand. Should we go lobby 5?
4.
3? This isn't 3.
I said 4.
Why do you get to choose? I feel
because
steamrolled
we
here.
4 before.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
We're hanging out in the lobby if you guys want to jump on in here. We'll hear from them in 30 seconds. Oh, there's one.
Oh, Shane's coming to defend himself.
I heard you guys were talking some smack.
Not smack. Not smack. We'll get to it. Eventually. Well done, boys.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a 4-game win streak.
Yeah, finally.
We call that the
Pretty
clapper.
exciting.
Yeah.
Because we'll stick you guys in the rankings right now. I know not everybody's played, but this'll right now put you guys into 3rd. Tied.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Actually, tied for 2nd, you'll be. Everybody else still has to play, but that's fantastic.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I will say the first 2 weeks really did not feel good, and I think we've done a little better about actually kind of reflecting on our games and watching the streams and making the changes we need to progress forward. So it seems to be working.
Definitely does.
Peter, let me tell you. you'd be a great manager for any sports team. That was very, you know, we're just gonna get out there, you know, give 110%. Nose to the grindstone. Just gonna keep on rocking.
Exactly.
Oh no, it is great seeing you guys come back because there's been some rough patches the past. I mean, the end of last season, you know, beginning of the season, but it seems the changes you've made with the roles has been big. So, what prompted that? Was it just sort of getting to be too much? And you're like, something's got to change.
The changes in the roles.
Yeah. Sorry, beaching hard.
Boy. Well, I said Gerudo is definitely the one that I think pushes the hardest for making sure that we kind of pick a role and stick with it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I forget exactly how we ended up swapping, but I think we just figured playing to everyone's strengths. Night has always been really strong on heals. You know, we wanted to make sure that we put him in that role. I mean, Sugar's always tanking. I'm pretty much always damaged, so that was kind of locked in. And yeah, I don't know. We just ended up with Gerudo also damage, and he's doing awesome. So everyone's doing great in the roles we got him in. So yeah, probably keep rolling with this.
Nice. It seems to be working out well, and it's neat to see, like, you guys seem to have fell into a groove of, like, okay, we're playing. It feels like you're playing more as a team from watching it. You know, we've seen a lot of games in the past where it kind of felt like everybody was kind of doing their own thing a little bit here and there, even in the team fights. And now, you know, especially in that last game there, it was nice to see some of that synergy of, like, okay, they're all collapsing on the same target. You know, you could feel that team comprehension going in there, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
This is cool.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the first game really felt like that could honestly go either way. Early game, they definitely had us, and we just kind of put our heads down and made sure we kept soaking the lanes. I think initially we had Tassadar facing the Leoric, and just
it
halfway
didn't
through,
work.
we were just like, this isn't working. We should swap. And we did that, and I think it kind of was the right move there. I don't know if that's what changed the tide, or if it was just kind of time and scaling. But
I think you made a good assessment there. Like, we were saying the same thing in the cast here, where it's like, it looks like you guys are losing hard top lane, right? Tastar was going back to tap multiple times over, and you looked at the soak numbers, and you guys were getting out-soaked. And it felt like you were falling behind at that point, and then you mixed things up a little bit, and things started moving more in your favor. So I think you made a really smart decision there.
Yeah, that was definitely the right thing to do.
And Shade, you had some spicy, almost camp steal there. That was.
Oh yeah, it was so close. Sugarman called me out on it though. He's like, "They're coming right for you," and I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna get it." And
when you're that deep, you gotta commit, right? Like,
yeah, you can't pull it out at that point.
So no, I do appreciate that. That was good. So, no, there was definitely there was a team fight, or there was that big team fight where everyone was fighting under the dragon. And you guys had it there, and that was a big turning point for you guys. It felt like it could, like you said, it could have went either way, and then that fight was sort of that defining. And now we're winning, so that was interesting. Shane,
yes,
question
me.
for you.
What's up?
I really liked your top lane dragon.
Yeah, we called that top lane dragon, and we decided it was a very bad idea. And yeah, it didn't work out right.
Hey, you know what? It's a game. It's fun.
Well,
so,
I think chat put it very eloquently. Of it's the, you know, get the dragon and waste time until the rest of the team comes back.
I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
pretty much.
that is how it's gonna work out either
We
way.
wished I would have pushed mid, but it
Yeah, I mean,
happened. So
we all called for him to go top. We thought there was a chance he might be able to do a little core damage, but they were right on top of him, and with Tychus, they're able to bring him down pretty quickly. So yeah.
And
we told him to.
Oh, no, and
You're
to
so
be
nice,
honest, I'm
Dano.
like, yeah. Let's rag on the sub. This guy, what's he doing? Come on! He's like, I don't want to ever show up for one of these again. No, and it's funny because I'm like, ooh, if he goes top and gets there before, and I thought the same thing. If you could sneak in there, you could have definitely done some damage, but they rebutted quick. So
it felt like it was. Sorry.
I was definitely feeling very risky that first game. Had a couple deaths, but we were able to pull through.
Exactly. I mean, you won, so
Yeah.
Honestly, I think we kept a level head. We didn't, we never, I guess, accepted the fact that we were so far behind and we're likely going to lose. We were just continuing to stay positive, and ultimately it turned the tide. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Perfect.
And I think you guys were able to make some really nice decisions at that end there, from kind of a macro sense of, being able to grab those Dragon Knights even when you were down or kind of losing a bit in some fights. Like that last Dragon Knight, I think, caught a whole bunch of people off guard. It's like, oh shit, Tastar's in the Dragon, right? When there's that whole team fight going in the bottom. So I think it was you guys did well with looking at all factors of the game and not just getting dove into a team fight. Let's go smash faces, which sometimes happens, right?
Which is kind of our style. Usually we tend to do that. I think we're trying to hold back on doing that because as fun as it is, it doesn't always go in our favor. So.
All right, let's migrate over to game 2. How did you feel with them picking a spider map?
We're a fan of that map as well. I think we might have picked it 1 or 2 times already this season ourselves. So,
So it didn't feel like they had a home. They didn't feel like it wasn't a home team advantage being the creepy Crawly Spiders.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what our win rate is on that map or whatever, but it's one that we enjoy. I think we have a pretty good strategy in terms of rotating and making sure we're getting all the lanes. And with Stitches on that map, we were making sure just getting a lot of globes and building him up so that he just becomes super beefy. So.
For sure. All right, Shane. It's your turn, buddy.
It's my turn.
All right. What's up with Smash?
What? I really love using Smash against squishy heroes. So there's a Vala and a Jaina on their team, and I'm gonna pick it 10 out of 10 times.
Listen, that's all I need to know. If you love it and it works for you, then do it, man.
Yeah, I would also say that we had the kind of double mage, which wasn't necessarily the plan, but by the end, either my top picks were either banned or already taken on their side. So I ended up going with the second mage. So I think we had a little bit more burst. So I think that kind of helped out with going Smash.
Yeah.
It was. I think that's
Smash helped us with actually securing the kills and everything. So.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we've ever seen you play somebody other than Zul'jin and Vala in like 2 seasons.
You're gonna reveal his secrets here.
Sorry, I mean,
I think everybody knows by this point.
Yeah.
And I think the value of Smash, and this is just coming from me because I play a lot of variant. I wasn't so sure when you were up against the Leoric because the Leoric's going to win that, just sustain. But once you started roaming as a 5, the value of it definitely made more sense there for sure.
True. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But that's just me being hypercritic. Because, I mean, this is, once again, just me. If you're staying against that Leoric, the Twin Blades, just major win.
For sure.
And then, I guess it sort of depends on your other healer. Sugarman he had some good hooks and some good pulls, so you didn't need that taunt to initiate, you could use the smash as sort of the finisher or get him vulnerable, and so it did work. I was being an asshole.
That's right.
As always, yeah.
Big ol' asshole. 15-minute game though. That's good.
Yeah,
I
think it was the Smash variant, to be honest.
Yeah.
MVP Smash variant.
Yeah, that was good. It was fun to watch.
So, what did anything feel different in that game? Like, it just seemed like it's a big contrast difference between the first and second game.
Yeah,
With
it
the second
definitely felt
being
that way, but I
one-sided.
can't say I know why exactly.
Okay.
I think it
don't know,
was
should we think about
my
it?
hair blowing in the wind, my heroic screams, and my smashes that felt super different and great about that game.
Listen, if there's a variant in the game, I'm pumped. So you got me there. That was the first one. Yeah, it was. No, it's definitely been good seeing the team come together and start. Like, combos were working. There was a lot of good. Yeah, there was a lot of good black holes. There was a lot of good Orphelia. There was a lot of good walls. There was just everything. A lot of good smashes. Everything seemed to be clicking well. The hooks were on, ancestrals were popping as little as they needed in 15 minutes, but it worked for you guys, that's for sure.
Yep.
Ben, what do you got? Something good, go.
I got nothing else besides I'm looking at the standings here, and I mean, you guys are now going to be sitting pretty in third right now, tied with the A team. Like, I think that must feel great for yourselves. And it'll be interesting to see what happens going forward, because A team and Kingfishers are playing later this week. Okay. So I think you guys may have, depending on where it goes, you may have solidified yourself in the top 3 or 4, one of the two, right? The way it's going. So I think you guys, congratulations on where you're putting yourself. I think you're we're 4 weeks in out of 10 that you play. You play everybody twice, right?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you've to see you guys come up from that kind of right bottom of everything and bring yourself right into the middle of the pack, and I just see lots of ability for you guys to move forward and take on those guys that have you've been tight with in the past, and maybe you can take some maps off them going forward. So excited to see where it's going.
For sure.
Long story short, don't screw it up. That's all.
Oh, it's one of our special talents.
Right
Well,
there
actually,
next
to be honest,
smash.
normally we kind of start out the season pretty strong, and then we nosedive towards the end. So
Hey,
hopefully we're just doing
mixing
it in
it up.
reverse order.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, gentlemen, good win.
Yep.
Everyone,
Thank you. Cheers.
thanks
Yeah,
for watching.
thanks.
Creepy Crawly Spiders. That was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Fun
casting us.
games, and glad to be a part of it.
Yeah. Thanks for putting up with the shenanigans. It's always fun to cast you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great night.
You too, guys.
Yep. have a
See you,
good
bye. Bye,
Yeah.
bye,
See
bye, bye.
There we go.
What a bunch of nerds. Who picked Smash? Just kidding. No, it worked. All right. That's it. I'm done.
You're done. That was good.
We don't have to say anything else, do we?
I don't think we have to, but where do we?
Is anyone else streaming?
So there is some streams. I was just kind of looking around on that. There was one for this series, the Phoenix Rising versus Bleakman Street, but I just kind of peeked in on it, and it's already finished the second game, and Bleakman brought it home. So
we talked too long.
yeah,
Long story short.
of course. But I am going to take a look. It looks like Eternally Blue is casting somebody in Div D, so I just want to see where they're sitting at, and we'll probably send you guys over there. It's kind of a neat synergy. Eternally Blue was the guy that actually casted Liquid Metal last week, so
Well, you got that going for you.
yeah. Come on. Finish the goddamn ad, please. Twitch is getting mad for this.
It is.
What are we? One game in, right at the beginning of the second game. Yeah, let's send you guys over there.
There you go, kidlies. Enjoy.
Pass over some Div E love, some BJ and Co love. What else do we got here? Where the hell is this button? Oh my god, my brain, Savvy, my brain. Eternally Blue TV. Let's head on over there. Give them some BJ love. Div D West we're looking at. All the West boys. So, thanks for watching, guys. We will be back on Saturday with something. And next week, we'll post some more casting. So, catch you then. Bye. Streams down.
Poor situation here in the bottom lane.
All right,
If the
let's go
pumpkin's
to the cool
pushing.
room.
Kind of wonder where's my gray main. But Junkrat pretty good at clearing camps. Good root comes out on just garbage, and a good hook comes out on the healer. Now the healer's in a lot of trouble. Gray main dives in.
Whatever.
With Yahtzee getting some good orbs, a lot of damage down, be able to peel them off. Crizzle now in a lot of trouble.
That's
Taking
alright.
a big orb to the face.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
It was
no
good
harm,
to
no
see
foul.
them
Everything
finally
runs
fucking
away.
do something.
Yeah.
The hook comes
I mean,
out on the
we
Zildjian.
did something
And now
last
we're gonna
week,
have our first
but
kill
I
of the game.
watch
Yes,
it,
we
but-
are. Zildjian goes down. Thanks
Yeah,
to the
that's
tower
good.
shot from DMR. And I knew Rhino wouldn't miss his hooks very long, and that first hook come out, it was a miss. But ever since then, I don't
Why are
think
you
he's
still
missed.
live, babe?